My lovely gentle viewers, welcome back to Paper Mario. We are at Bowser's Castle. Chapter 8 has begun, and it will end. Paper Mario Part 55 will be the end of most of our journey. Paper Mario 56 will be the epilogue to that journey. And right now, the front door is locked. Well, we've hit a stumbling block real quick, haven't we? I could see this Bowser's a tricky one. Oh, yes, we have Spike Shield on. We can jump on this fucker. And we gotta tattle him. Oh, wait. We already tattled him in Chapter 4. No? Did we find him in Chapter 4? I feel like I did do that. Yes, I did. That was exactly... And I realized it right here, because like, oh, their health bar is already there. Right. I decided to do it again just for your sake. Really quick. Just to remind you of the way they attack. They have normal attacks. Sometimes they charge up like Hyper Goombas would in Chapter 3. We're not going to let them do that though here because we're going to multi-bounce them. They're both on their back. See? Multi-bounce isn't totally useless. Let's do that again. Oh no, I'm just going to kill this guy apparently. I think Power Bounce was really unnecessary. What do you think? Nice. Can't tell I went all out in the power department. What's he gonna... Let him attack once. Oh, look at that. Dude, I have P up D down on, so damage dodge isn't an excuse for that kind of weakness. Look at that. And that gives me 4 star points. Well, I guess 2 for each. Sad. We got a castle key. We can open the front door now. My toad friends are trapped. How will I ever save them? As the lava bubbles around us. And one of my favorite tracks from the entire Paper Mario soundtrack plays in the background. It's called Siege on Bowser's Castle. You know I have the 10-minute version on my iPod. I do, and I play it. I don't just have it, I play it. Often, whenever I deliver newspapers for the school, I usually walking around with that playing from my chest speaker. I can't believe I got first struck by this fool, though. Kind of embarrassing. Hey, Waka, take care of one of these guys, hey? They don't even get a chance to attack. Both on their back. That's the power multi-bounce. Imagine if there's 4 of them. Oh no, I'm gonna take quite a beating. No, you're not. Just give them a quick multi-bounce. They'll be at your mercy. We have a lot of FP to go through since we're 40, 40, 27 right now. We only have to upgrade our BP once more. We have to upgrade everything else twice. And I can't believe it was the same thing too. I tried to jump over it, but I was on a lower level, so I just got hit in the chest on my way up. I don't think it was my chest. Actually, I think it was a... We'll leave that be. We have a good system going. What? Multi-bounce, then you kill one of them. Then I multi-bounce again. You kill another one. Then the next one's so weak, you can't even do anything. Oh, wait, shit. Even better. I could kill this one. You could kill that one. That's teamwork. 3 guys, 2 turns. Thanks, Burley. You do a wonder of a good work. 12 star points. We're almost to our next level up. Hey, that was fast. It's gonna get really annoying when you're trying to get the last 27th level. You're gonna be really trying to scrape in the star points, especially when you have one type of enemy in the entire castle who gives you 1 star point and the rest don't. Because we'll get to the point where Koopa Trolls, you wish. Koopa Trolls and Badge Koopas will stop giving us anything, and as well as the Bony Beetle guys, and only 2 other enemies will give us stuff. So there is a way around that. Remember the Amazy Daisy back in Chapter 6? You could try to grind off that. I'm not sure if that will be totally efficient because she doesn't appear all that much, I don't think, at this point. There's another thing that happened, though, that made it easier for me to do. Ooh, perfect. If I didn't time that right, he was gonna hit me in the face, so I'm glad it worked out. Mega Quake. Kill them all in 1 turn. That's right. Give him a 9. A big, sexy 9. Using that old Chapter 7 strat still works. In fact, I think there's another Power Plus badge I could have put on to make it a 10. Ooh. Merlin making me rich. So she's making me rich just so that I can pay her later for another hit. Joke's on her, though. I won't need one. I think it wears off while I'm in the castle, but I don't bother replenishing it because I don't need it for Bowser. In fact, I pride myself on fighting Bowser without it. Thank you very much. These are the Hammer Brothers. They were the hardest enemies of the Super Mario Brothers original NES game, I'm sure you know. If you don't block the hammer, there's a chance they will shrink you. You know, I think there was a... Wasn't there a type of Shy Guy who used to do that? Can't remember. I know you've seen me shrunk before, though. And if you haven't, well, get ready. You're going to. And they hurl, like, 5 or 6 hammers at once when they, quote-unquote, get desperate. But really, it's whenever they fucking feel like it. So Goombario's full of it. Still throwing one. And they could still shrink you if you get hit by some of those, even if you block a couple. So be careful. I'm gonna see if this does anything. It does! Huh. Oh, right, because Goombario does 3-3. And Brother only has 1 defense? That makes sense. When you're shrunk, your attack just goes down. Way down. I think it halves. That's how it works. So, that's not fun. And then they keep attacking you. Welcome, worm. I am the God Door. Mario. Suspicious type? Yeah, I would say so. If you say no, he just calls you cheeky or something. Alright, he's like, alright, get up and stand in front of here. Yes, I am. Why are you so specific? This makes me uncomfortable. Oh, it's chapter 1 all over again. Except without a switch, with a talking door. How refreshing and new. I mean, Watt didn't have to fall with me. She flies. Impenetrable prison? That's even funnier when you hear a Bombette has to say next. That's a stupid promise to make me. You don't even have to. Shaking your cry, because that's what a warrior does. Sure. Oh, well, I'll let you through if you get back up here. What are the odds of that? Why would you even feel the need to promise me that? Stupid people. Throw away the pebble, man. I already showed that off. I got rid of the repel gel? What's wrong with me? Those are rare items. And they're replenishable because of little oinks, but man, they're rare. I know what the reason is, actually. The reason is... A, I'm stupid and I forgot that I already showed off the pebble. Actually, I think that's only because I re-recorded Paper Mario 45. Anyway. That reason, and B, I don't need repel gel. I want it to be a little harder than normal. You know what? I want you to see me struggle. Hey, it's the template for Toadsworth who would come later. The mayor of Toad Town. He's not this character is not Toadsworth, but you can see I think they based a lot of his design on Toadsworth later. I mean, the other way around. Talk about anachronisms. Anyway, here we go. Bombette. Before anyone realizes my commentary is going off the rails. Listen to what she says. The impenetrable jail. The material's weak. Weaker than Koopa Brothers' fortress. Bowser built his henchmen's forts stronger than his own. Man, or he was cheap and just decided he didn't want to pay for the extra material for his. And his minions were the ones who actually built their own fortress. You know, that makes sense. Yeah, because the lore behind the Koopa Brothers, that they left the Koopa Village one day and just built their own castle. And then later Bowser came and gave them the Star Spirit to guard. And look at us. We have to go this way. Well, we don't have to, but you can't get the last badge without doing this. You probably saw, and I never mentioned it, I'm silly. You probably saw the last badge as we were going through the front door. Hanging out on a little ledge we couldn't get to. Well, joke's on you, we can. Get rid of the shooting star. We don't need that. We need... Repel gel should be kept. Shooting stars, no. That's just a poor man's star storm. That cloud does not look happy moving over that lava. And I'm not happy either because of how slow it goes. Also, those toads realize they could escape, right? I mean, to be fair, where to? I mean, they could take the starship back to Toad Town. That would be my first recommendation. When you talk to them afterward, they give some excuse for staying behind. Okay, sure. Be my guest. I love how there was a secret tasty tonic in that room. A more worthless item you could not have given me. And the last badge is deep focus. Not exactly very useful. Didn't I already have one of those? I feel like that's a duplicate. You can stack them though. It just makes your focus gain you more star energy back than normal. What, does it expect me to use that for Bowser? I was trying to cheat and see if I could show you something cool with that, but it didn't exactly work. To cut the entire underground out? No, it didn't work. I'm sure some game breaker speedrunner somewhere has figured out a way to do something like that, but I'm not such a person. I'm gonna cut out the rest of that because I feel like you don't want to watch me. And here we go. Now that we have the 80th and final badge of the game, we have all smooth Avon. Now that we have all the items we will ever need, it's time to actually start this segment. We have to find the way out. We can't crawl up to the front door the way a normal person would think you would. We have to go around the long way, find our way upstairs. We'll do that by messing around with this lava room. Why am I doing this? Oh, I wanted to make sure you could do it with Cooper. Because if you could do it with Cooper, show it off like that, because that's a lot more efficient than flying around lackluster in that slow lava. Man, against the current too, although that doesn't really affect it. Here's me being impatient. And almost like jumping off the platform in the process. If I did it one more time, I would have gone out the back. Whoops. Ooh, what's in this room? Spike. Let's go pillage. We can't reach it yet, though. We have to come back after we do something about this lava. We're gonna make it chill out. Hey, Muscular. Why can't I just bring Muscular out and have him chill with the lava? Apparently, that doesn't work like that. Apparently, this game has rules, man. That ain't cool. Alright, obviously, it's gonna make you use all your party members, which is pretty neat, honestly. Technically, I didn't have to use Cooper, but I mean, it was there for him. You know it. Soon it'll make me use Bo in like a second here. Use Sushi. Swim through the lava. Oh, it burns. I already made that joke in Chapter 5. I'm still not sorry for making it again. There's a mystery item. Don't really have a lot of inventory space right now, though. That's the only thing. I'll pick them up and then throw them away, just to say I grabbed them. And crap. Did I seriously miss that flight by an inch? We have 3 life shrooms. Don't you think that's a little bit of overkill? I mean, I can manage my inventory before I fight Bowser. Here we go. This is Bo's thing. If you move while you do this, she undoes the invisibility and you just fly off back into the platform you came from. So don't move while that's happening. You will regret it, good sir. Huh. The lava flow seems really strong out of that room. Seems like the source. Oh, look. You know how there are, I love how there are like buckets of lava in the previous room just being drawn around. Remind me of the Star Wars Attack of the Clones a little bit. Except that was not just lava, it was a different story, but it gave me the same type of feeling. Kirby Koopa told us something. Probably fight? I mean, it's not that complicated. Unless she gave you an actual fighting strategy, which you people aren't good at using. Quit your belly aching. Sound like Fuzzy Pede. Isn't that how we talk? Take this, ... plumber, or whatever you are. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Did you sniveling cowards say that you're so scared of me? Oh no, big scary plumber. Oh, how about I give you something to be scared about? How do you feel now? I'm I'm just doing this to fuck with them. Oh shit, he's invisible. We can't attack him. Where'd he go, man? Oh shit, this is getting real weird. Why can't we fight him himself? Well, honestly, Kami's even weaker than you fools. Oh, they're all freaking out. They're like, what do we do? To throw their heads in the air? They're running away, scared. They're shooting geometry at me. This is the best day ever. Apparently I have to tattle that Magic Koopa at some point. It's not gonna be this fight. Wait, where'd he go? What's he doing? Like, lightning! Oh crap! Did he summon Odin? There he goes. Come on, freeze him! Still didn't do it, what? You gotta get better. And these guys are even worse. They run away when they're alone and they have low HP. Sometimes when they're not even alone, they just run away. After telling the others to quit their belly aching, he abandoned the fight. What a loser. And there we go. The lava's all dried up. The lava got all hard. We can walk on it, huh? That tricky old Bowser can't fool us. Damn right. Damn right he can't. Still steaming though. Let's go back to that other room with the treasure chest, shall we? Oh hey look, Thunder Rage. Oh look, a mystery item. If I haven't shown them off before, I do at some point. I'm pretty sure no, I definitely showed one off before. Well, did I do it in the anti-guy fight? Poor choice of time to do it, but I probably did. I'm at 83 star points. Wow, I'm already almost leveled. I did not notice that happening. Yeah, you need that. It's a key. Need to get that key. Heading back over. Probably gonna grab the Thunder Rage just for the heck of it and then throw it away. Just to say, oh well, that's processed. Throw away the pebble, man. Already did the pebble thing. Why are you looking at the... I mean, honestly, Deluxe Feast isn't too much of a useful item right now anyway. Wait, it's 40/40? No, it's okay. I was thinking of the Deluxe Feast, which is 20/20. And you have to have Watt in this room. If you don't have Watt in this room, you can't even fight people. The whole shebang will go dark. You'll be left not being able to see your enemy, not being able to attack them, even if you have, you know, one thing hits all attacks like Starstorm, it won't work. I'm not allowed to do it. I have to keep Watt out, and that's why. Look at this. I was like, oops. Not my best laid plan, which sucks because I wanted to tattle these guys. But I'll have to save it for when I find them in the dungeon proper, the main castle. I think I decided to go for it. Oh, what the hell, just use the item so I have more inventory space. What do I get here? One mushroom. Basically worthless, but okay. That's fine. So these guys have the feds, you can flip them on their back. Here's the thing. They change status when you attack them. Well, as long as you don't flip them on their back. They either have spikes or no spikes. They are basically unable to do any damage without their spikes. You do damage dodge and a block, they do 1. When they have their spikes though, they're at least getting a 3 on you, even with blockage and one of the damage dodges on. Their attack power goes way up with those spikes. Gumbario would have told you that if he wasn't worthless in the dock. And you have to, however, switch to Paracarry to do these bits where he flies you over. You can't see what's happening, you gotta position yourself before you put away your flashlight. That's all you are to me, Watt. A flashlight. Good. That looked like I should not have been given that one. You know what I mean? It looked like it wasn't a legitimate hit. But I'm not complaining. I'm complaining. Kind of multi-bounce, but okay. Oh, I'm gonna make the other guy put away his spikes. See? Strategy. Here we go. gonna make him a worthless attacker. The linings on their back remind me of a soccer ball. Anyway, it's really annoying me that I can't see their health bar, but it makes it more challenging. The way it's supposed to be, everyone. The way it's supposed to be. I'm gonna level up soon, so any damage this guy does to me is not gonna matter. But he's dead. Oh, thanks, Burley. Working overtime, I see. Wait, I'm gonna exactly level up now. No, miscounted by 1. 99. So close, but no cigar. Huh. Wait, is there a little way to walk? Nope, it's just trying to trick me. Alright, so this is a dead end with an enemy. The middle one's the one you want to take. The top one probably has an item on it. It gets trickier as you go along. Not really that much of a maze. The ending is the thing that might actually confuse you for a moment. You might think you're lost when you're not. Don't worry, we'll cover it. What is this, made of gold? Some weird yellowish mineral? What would be like Bowser to decorate his, basically, the caverns of his castle with gold? Pretentious prick. But no, it's probably not. It's probably some yellow mineral-like thing. It seems like rock. Oh, you know that stuff in Super Mario World that keeps on going up and down when you're in the caves? Do you know what I mean? It's hard to explain. Come on, just do a Mega Quake. Just end these poor fools. Or multi-bounce would be another good option. Don't jump on the guy who's already on his back, you idiot. I don't think that was my best option, but it's what I did, so hey. Also, it doesn't matter, because I'm going to upgrade at this point. Whatever damage I take, it's not going to be a problem. We've yet to see them charge up their attack. I will show it off. I'm going to waste this power block, because I don't want it in my inventory. I will show it off, and I'll even let them attack me at one point with their supercharged shell shot. With spikes, that makes it even harder and worse. Oh, I'm gonna add insult to injury. Look at this. Apparently, pebbles go through defense. Pebbles don't care about defense. They just hurt anyway. Isn't that hilarious? Up my FP. My FP is now at 45. I need to upgrade it only one more time. The one thing lagging behind that standard is HP, which will be dealt with, you would imagine, next. We're getting up there. The last level you get is level 27 for Mario. Make this guy go on their back, so they're both worthless. Okay, so those guys have less than 8 HP. We'll figure out the exact number when we tattle them. At least they're still all giving me 1 star point per enemy. It's gonna suck when some of them stop giving me experience. That's not gonna be a fun time. But there's gonna be... I'll talk about that later. I don't want to give too much away. We're sneaking through the caverns. Through Bowser's creepy castle. What? Don't worry. I got you. I'll hold you tight. Don't be scared, hon. I know you're only an infant, but I'm protecting you. And trust me, no better protection will come from you. No better protection could be bestowed upon you than that of the mighty Mario. I had to rephrase that. I don't fix commentary, so too bad. I have to practice for live commentary, not phrasing my sentences right the first time in my head before saying them. Get rid of all the awkward phrasing. Just like my AP English teacher would have wanted. That's why she made us write in pen and not pencil. Although, you know, if you do write something wrong, just scratch it out. Don't do it too much, though. It looks messy. You have to write another draft. Oh, okay. Those guys definitely have 8 HP, because I dealt a 7, and he survived. And last time I dealt an 8, and they died. So these fools, other than having 5 attack power, have 8 HP. And I killed the Magic Koopa first, just to making this guy retract his claws, because I didn't want the Magic Koopa running away like the little bitches they are. Get out of here. I'm gonna take your experience before you can get out of my clutches. Yeah, I cut because I was being a fool. Okay, so the middle doesn't actually get you anywhere this time, but it shows you what you have to do. So you might notice things you might otherwise be oblivious to. The lower path gives you even more of an idea of what's going on. If you take the top path first, though, you might mistakenly think, oh, after I carry over this edge coming right here, I'll be making my way to the end of this little maze. Here we go. And I'm just gonna make my exit after fighting a Magikoopa that's up here. He's gonna try to first strike me. Oh, nope, it's just one of those bony beetles. That's their name, right? Let's see. Starstorm. Quick fix. Except their HP is not 7, it's 8. Which is kind of low for a Chapter 8 enemy, don't you think? 8 HP, really? That just occurred to me. Because we started seeing 8 HP enemies in Chapter 6. At least. It's 2 chapters. These guys haven't got some health together? My health's been growing. What about you? Throwaway turn, so I'll just focus a little bit. I'll abuse the ability to recharge while Watt takes care of this guy with his half of the turn. It's not really abuse. Abuse is what I did in the dry desert. I didn't even show what I did. I was very naughty. I would abuse refresh and focus and just get all my health and FP back whenever I wanted. I'm gonna eat this super shroom so I can grab the other one. Not waste inventory. Waste not, want not. Alright, so I'm gonna make my way to the end. It's gonna be great. We're gonna get to the end of the... Whoa. What could possibly be going on? What you're actually supposed to do, you're not supposed to carry over that gap. You're supposed to drop down. It's the only gap that I think lets you drop down. Or the other ones let you drop down, but then you're going backward because you're landing on the plane below. You don't want to. This one you want to. It's the new area. It's the way you're going. Shooting star. Alright, can we Mega Shock these guys so they can't move? Apparently, I decided to go for it. I decided to take the beating. I was feeling like a masochist that day. Can we at least see some new attacks from these guys? Alright, so regular Magikoopas can heal. Actually, all Magikoopas can heal. All colors. We don't see colored Magikoopas anymore, though. The colored Magikoopas were more Chapter 5. Those guys are weaker than these Magikoopas. Who I have yet to tattle. Because again, can't bring out Gumbario. Because he's not a lantern. Alright, we got healing. Oh, what's this? Have we exited the gold mine? Alright, Bowser Door. I hope you're ready to have your mind fucked. Because you thought it was an impenetrable prison. But spoilers, it was not. Blue, What are you, Banjo? No way I could... Really? Did you not hear the explosion? Dirty trick. How about the trick of putting me in the jail in the first place, sir? Oh, you won't forget about this? Well, you're the first Gardor. I'm not exactly going to be seeing you soon. Sentient doors. What else has Bowser cooked up lately? I'll see you next time, guys. We'll get more of the castle done then.